Welcome to B-Flicks, your gateway to inspiring stories and meaningful conversations. Dive into a world of creativity and growth with our collection of short films, real-life documentaries, and engaging podcast episodes. Whether you're looking for personal inspiration, entertainment, or a deeper understanding of life's journeys, B-Flicks has something for everyone. Visit our website at www.bflix.co.za to explore our content library and subscribe for more updates. You can also connect with us on Facebook at B-Flicks Live. Start your adventure with B-Flicks, where stories come to life.
So we stand this way to remind ourselves that we never need to stand alone. Now put on shoes too. Can I please have a moment of silence? There's still suffering addicts out there. Babies born into addiction. Our brothers and sisters we've lost through this dreadful disease. May their souls rest in peace. And for us standing here trying to better our lives. Who loves us? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. We can have our seats. Awesome. So I want you to put your hands together for yourself for pressing through for 8 weeks. Well done. Yes. The three guests, where are the three guests that we invited? Please raise your hand. Where's the third one? It's only two of you. Okay, yeah, three of you. All right, so welcome. Thank you very much. So you will, next time, then you know how it's done and everything, so you must take some tips. Awesome. Without wasting any time, the welcoming will be done by the program director himself, Mr. Tapelo Napo. Put your hands together.
Good morning, gents. How are you? I sound so formal today, but I don't want to sound so formal because there's a recording. I don't want to swear you guys. I'm playing, gents. I just want to welcome you to the graduation. We had a big talk yesterday where I told you guys this is not the end of everything. Nothing has actually started yet. The start is going to happen whilst you guys have to face the challenges, whilst you guys have to go through the pain and through the situations. But I want to welcome you guys through this. We want to celebrate you guys for keeping that consistency. I don't want to say you are in prison, that's why you kept the consistency. I always show you what the issues that we have, the things that we do when we do crime, the consistency that we have. Consistency is something that you all have. It's just that we project it and we put it in the wrong things. So let's put consistency in our own growth so that we can become better people. So when we go out, I know some of us, it's not the first time that it's not the second time, maybe the third time. Some of us, it's our first time. But when we move out, when we go out, let's try not to come back here, because we know, if I can ask all of you, I always say this, if I can ask you, what's your dream, what do you want? The first thing that you'd say is that you want to go out. But when we get outside, we don't maintain that life. So I want to welcome you guys. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and hope you guys have a blessed way forward, because this is the last time. Hopefully I'll see you in the gangs and so. But if you want to come and join the program again, next session we're going to start next week Wednesday. You guys can come. Like there's Eugene. He was in our first program, in our first graduation, but he's still coming. Strength and hope. Like I said, this is a program of repetition. The more you do it, the better you become. Thank you, gents.
Put your hands together for Mpo Sifelo.
Morning, good people. By the way, my name is Mpose Fulu. I'm a recovering addict. What the program has taught me is that I should know my root causes, what made me to get addicted to substances, and get rid of some bad attitudes that I've gained along the way of using intoxicants. What I learned mostly about this course is that how to maintain my recovery. What I'm going to talk about is the root cause, about the traumas and the stigma. As much as now I've got 6 months not smoking. I was smoking heavily here in prison, but I got into trouble with the officials. Then my sentence wasn't so good, my things were not going well. I was always locked in the cells, but as much as I attended this course, they saw that they could give me another chance. I'm trying to recover as much as it is now, but what triggered me from my young age is that My mother was diagnosed with HIV while I was 15 years, and after that, I ran away from my reality, trying to fit in with my friends. Then we used intoxicants. My first intoxicant was benzene. After I went into glue, then I went to Menrex, then I went into Nyaupe. Here in prison, I was using Nyaupe and crystal. I was injecting it. Then after a while, I became mentally ill. I was hearing voices, like officials were talking about me. I thought I was crazy, but I'm staying in JMax now. I'm a peer educator in JMax. So this course has helped me a lot so that I can understand those voices that are not voices of other people. These are my voices. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for bringing up this program. This program can help other addicts. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
My name is Tabiso Omona. I would like to thank Ogiri, Otapelo and O'Brien for coming here to share the knowledge about substance abuse with us. I learned a lot to this course because of I was an addict. I'm actually an addict, but because of this course, I'm trying my best. I learned that my addict is not me, but I am a person who have love, care, and compassion. So, by the way, I would like to continue to attend other courses that can make me prevent these things of getting use of drugs. I used to use crystal meth, Menrex, when I was outside. But because of God's grace, I was arrested, so I learned many things. I started to think about many things, like I was grown up on a community that poverty used to be normally. So that thing is the one that triggered me to use some substance and some drugs. So the course made me manage to learn about how to avoid such kind of things that triggers us. And I really appreciate the fact that I'm here now standing, talking about something I never thought I would stand in front of people talking about. Gentlemen, I thank you for this moment, and thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Obagen Dlamini. I'm coming from Carltonville. I never thought one day I'll stay in front of people sharing the story, sharing the testimony of I had. I never thought one day that I will leave the drugs. I was very denial. The first time I started to attend this program, it was just not it was a boredom in the cell. But when times goes, I enjoy it. I realize that change is possible. Change is possible, yeah. It means that change can happen. Today I'm here to say thank you to all of you. Guys, it's never too late. I've learned a lot in this program. Now I realize that that person, there was spirit behind me that was using me. The time before I stopped smoking the drugs, it was maybe the week before I joined this program, yeah, in prison. Yeah, I was still using the drugs. But the time go on, I realized that I must be honest to myself and be open-minded, willingness. That's the code that I planted in my heart. I would like to say thank you. God bless you.
Morning, guys. All know me as Freddy. Guys, morning. Ashley. Guys, okay, I'm not actually a very good public speaker, but first and foremost, we must thank God for bringing the HTNA guys to us, sharing the information, and to lead us and help us to form a solid foundation. Guys, all of us, okay, me, not all of us, me. I used to use crystal and heroin. But I can say with pride, for the last 20 months and 1 day, nothing. You guys gave us information that we can use for our futures. It's lucky to say, yeah, I can think clearly for a while. For the last 20 years, I was in a daze, honestly. And thanks to you guys and the program material that you give us. Thank you. Tapelo, for the way that you facilitate us. You interact with us, you make it interesting. It's not boring. You never fall asleep because there's no time. Gary, thanks for the comments when you mark our homework. Brian, thanks for the prayers and everything. We appreciate. I'm speaking for all of us. We really do appreciate all the effort you put in. Even the guys behind the scenes that we don't even know. Ashley, the guys from church. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Morning, everyone. Godfrey Muleme. First of all, I'd like to thank the Lord for getting us this far. It's not something that is so easy, especially in this cold environment as it is. And I'd like to thank the center for allowing these three brave gentlemen for making an effort to come every Wednesday. May the Lord bless you, gentlemen. When this course was starting, I was on my way to the social worker, and there was a lot of things going on. I met three gentlemen, the pastor, Mr. Tapelo, and Mr. Gary. I asked them what was going on. They said, no, there's a program going on there. It's about substance abuse. And I was open to them. I said, no, man, I'm not an addict. I've never smoked, taken anything. They told me, come in, sit down, and listen. And that's what I exactly did. So the first session went on, the second session came in. Then I noticed, oh my goodness, as I'm reading through the material they gave us, dear brothers, I found out that I've been an addict for like 24 to 25 years. Every single day I pump myself with caffeine. Those people who are staying in a cell can tell. Every minute I get stressed, I run to the kettle, the cup of tea. Even outside, something stressing me at work or at home, I make sure I find something strong. I drink a lot of coffee. Sometimes I feel it's not even enough. I go for espresso, the stronger one. I take it like a tot. And I realized, no, man, thanks to these guys, my life is going to take another route. Tapero was saying something the other day. He said, to know that you are improving yourself, look at that thing that you want to take. Look at it in the face and say, no, you know what? I can see you, but I won't take you. So I looked at the tin of coffee that I had, another one. Honestly speaking, I told myself, I won't take this thing. I packed everything. I gave the guy I'm sharing with, Brilliant, put in your locker. I don't need this thing anymore. So, thank you, gentlemen. They have shown us, they have carried us from the ground. We have taken the first step. Please don't fall down. Don't fall down. Let's walk along together. We shall get there. May the Lord bless you all.
Good morning, everybody. When at the end of the road we find that we can no longer function as a human being, either with or without drugs, we all face the same dilemma. What is there left to do? There seems to be this alternative, either go on as best we can to the bitter ends, jails, institutions, or death, or find a new way to live. In years gone by, very few addicts ever had this last choice. Those who are addicted today are more fortunate. For the first time in a man's entire history, a simple way has been proving itself in the lives of many addicts. It is available to us all. This is a simple, spiritual, non-religious program known as Breaking the Chains.
But from the people that allowed us to be here, Mr. Karichwe, Pastor Muruti, are you ready for us to come and do the things, vote of thanks? And immediately after that, we're going to ask Gary to also have his part. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. I don't have much, but to give a vote of thanks, I would like to thank you. You are very special people because, not everyone have the heart to work with people who are struggling with addiction. So you are very special. Not everyone have the heart and the strength. We get tired easily. So I'd like to thank all of you for the hard work, not getting tired, always willing to come and help our brothers here. And then guys, I'd like to thank you for being disciplined, for always coming and then learning something. I can see that you have learned something. I wish that you will take this outside. Ne? It's an everyday, it's a journey. It's not something that comes and goes. It's just it's a journey. So every day, I hear some of the words like self-control. I hear the discipline, all those kind of words. You mustn't forget when you go outside. Outside there's too much noise. Everybody's busy. There's no one who have time for anyone. So you are on your own when you go outside. So you must be disciplined. Eh? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
That's so powerful.
If there's something that you need to take away from this, remember I spoke about the plan a few weeks ago, the plan that you need to have. So it's safe to say that some of us, we've hit rock bottom, but let's use this program as a stepping stone to go outside and to make a change in our lives. Remember I said that you need to make a plan. Start planning today for tomorrow. So if tomorrow, if you go out, then you know exactly that I'm going to do this. To avoid coming back to that place. To avoid coming back to my downfalls and all those things. So yeah, that is my story. From HTNA, I would like to say thank you guys. We don't always come here to preach to you guys, but we also come here we empower ourselves. You understand? We don't only empower you guys, but we empower ourselves. It's a tiring sessions or whatever, but we're doing it out of love. We know exactly what you're going through. Like I always say that I also had an addiction, but because I fought it, I know how to fight it. So now we're teaching you guys how to fight it. You understand? So yeah, from H10A, thank you guys for attending the classes. I would like to say thank you to Mr. Khaticha, Mr. Mafete, and Ms. Velmana, and to the president for allowing us to facilitate every Wednesday. And it's not going to stop here, guys. We're still going to go on. So please invite all the other guys that is also going through similar things to say that there is help, there is a possibility of change. They must just attend the classes. So yeah, that is my story, guys. From us to you, thank you, guys. I hope you're going to enjoy what we have prepared for you. So yeah, thank you, guys.
So, we are actively seeking sponsorship to support our weekly prison visits, outreach travel, food drives, and rehabilitation drop-offs. Every partnership helps us reach another life, another family, another future. Because behind every addict is a soul worth saving. Helping the Next Addict Foundation, restoring lives, rebuilding hope.